Welcome everyone to Enchanted Adventures theme park, a homage to Disney World or Disneyland or something along those lines. As you can see, we have the main area that you would usually see at Disney World, or I'm just gonna say Disney World because honestly I've never been to Disneyland, so I don't particularly know. But as you can see, if you've ever seen a screenshot of Disney World's main area up to the castle, this looks very similar to it. And this is the second type of Disney homage we're going to, as we've been to one before called Sarah's Magic Kingdom. And because of the way that video turned out, as in I had to blank pretty much all the audio in it, I'm going to be actively got my ears, and I'm going to be actively turning off the sounds whenever I hear it. I may have to still go in and edit out a bit on a case, just so I don't get hit with the IDs from the potential Disney music and stuff like that, because they tend to police those pretty much, and they'll sometimes take down videos for that sort of thing. And over here we could see some lines, and I think this area over here is actually for actors, as this area is supposed to be like an actual theme park, like roleplay, I guess, where you can find the actors here that are role-playing costumes and whatnot, and things like that, and it's supposed to be a pretty G-rated area. I guess you could bring your Second Life kids and all that here. At the moment, though, there's nobody here, and that's actually going to irk me out, just seeing those coming through the walls. This place has been here for a while, I think. I'm kind of trying to clean out some of the landmarks I have sitting around that I've been meaning to record, and this place I've had landmarked for at least a year, maybe 2 at this point. And we'll go ahead and look around the shops real quick on this main plaza area. So, from what I zoned out earlier, I could see that some of the park is not done yet, mostly on the western side. But for the most part, this place is done, and it seems from what I've looked at it before recording, it seems to actually look pretty well done for a full region theme park. We have some games here. Most of these we've played before if you've seen my other videos. The grow machines basically match up the arrows, and the phrase invaders is text whatever the game types at you really fast. Whack-a-mole. Ooh, this one's different. Let's go ahead and give it a try. I have no idea if I'll actually get something or not. Oh, what? Physics. It's just like real claw machines. Some old-timey Coca-Cola stuff. Oh, that looks weird up close. I wouldn't actually mind eating at a place like this. Like one of these old-fashioned shoppes of a hot dog stand. Because you get a hot dog at a fair or something, you know that thing's gonna be great, even though it's probably made out of trans fat or something. or like at a like a baseball stadium, something like that. Like that was referencing. We also have a cinema here. Let's go ahead and take a look in here. It looks like from just the entrance, it probably plays some old-timey Disney cartoons. Particularly, I think it said Oswald the Rabbit. And there goes the wind light, which is a really nice touch, actually, because it gives us a chance to look at the area lit up if it was night. And there is some lights around in the plaza area that would light up, so can't actually go through there. Okay. At the moment, it looks like they're showcasing the Flower and Garden Festival. Because it is spring. It's the first... As I'm recording this, is like the first week of June, so... It is still technically spring, but chances are this will probably go up by the time it's summer, maybe. Well, I wasn't quite expecting that outcome, but... We got some gacha things here. These must be shops they just rent out. I guess there must be a couple shops that they rent out just for maybe the public to use, because I've never actually seen like gacha stuff at a theme park like this, and this is kind of neat. Of course, we already know the outcome of that battle. See, when I look at these, that Donald Duck egg up there, I would totally have just put the eyes and like the bill instead of like the whole face and make it look like... Because it almost looks like it, for some reason, it would work really well that way. Like, the egg is supposed to actually be like Donald Duck and all that, and I don't know. That's very nice right there. And we got shirts and literally like the actual sort of thing they would probably come in and like an amusement park, this weird little plastic packet things. Antiques, Curiosities, and we got a note card, so let's go ahead and take a look at it, I guess. Okay, so it's basically another gacha shop. Actually, this one's kind of really well designed for gacha. If most of the stuff is gacha, then definitely good on making it actually look like a room. And that trolley's still going by. Alright, that's pretty much it for, I think, the main plaza area. So we're going to go ahead and check out more towards the castle now, I think. I can already see more band lines that way, so... We got a couple statues here. They're staying on turtles, and over... Just want to take a look at this real quick. Actually, over there, you can actually see where parts of the theme park's not done yet. Those big basic prims over there. I don't know, it's like one of those sneak peek things where you kind of like... I don't know if anybody's ever been to a theme park when they have an attraction that's not quite ready yet and they have it all walled off, but sometimes you can peek around, like, and be in the right spot and perhaps see something that's under construction there. So that's, I don't know, that's kind of how I take it. I guess this would be where the trolley stops, I guess. And the wind light's changed again. We have a bit more of a dusking light, I guess. I'm not actually sure where to go from here. Got some thrones. And I see some flowers that are making a path down here too, which is kind of making me wonder. That might be for that event they were talking about. Like the flower festival thing. Oh, we have another ride here. Okay. A Hocus Pocus ride. Okay. That's going to be the first mute of the video. And I actually don't know if this ride really exists at one of the parks, or if this is a original creation or not. It might be interesting to look that up, but I'm pretty sure it might be... Oh, it might be like somebody made this. Because I don't actually know if a Hocus Pocus ride exists or not. Ah, there we go. I think maybe I'll just zoom in here and let the ride take its course. It's like one of those things that you'd particularly see maybe... Yeah, it's like basically the teacups in a way. Oh man. It actually looks pretty neat when it has a smooth FPS, like one that's where it's not like chopping up, so you can really see the spin around. In any case, I'm trying to remember how old Hocus Pocus would be at this point. I want to say it's like... It's either a 90s movie or like a 2000 movie. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've seen it. It looks like we're starting to slow down now, so I guess the ride's stopping. I actually like this quite a bit. It's kind of neat how they have it built right into the castle instead of it being like an attraction somewhere. So there might be other like attractions hidden elsewhere in buildings and whatnot like that. Maybe there's another one in this castle. Let's see. And they do have some nice use of wind lights here. It looks like we're... Okay, I've got the Flower and Garden Festival over here. So we'll go ahead and take a look at this real quick. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe it's another thing around here, or was another thing around here. And where we have the carousel, got plenty of different animals to pick out of here. We got rabbits, we got peacocks, goat, regular horse. Or it's like a llama or something. I don't know. It looked like a rat. It looked like a rat. It looked like a rabbit at first, but maybe it's more like a llama. And this shows us a map of, I guess, the current theme park. Basically everything to the western side's incomplete, while most of the stuff over from the center to the eastern side is. I guess we'll go ahead and check out Wonderland. Here we have, I guess the rabbit's house is right here. And I guess things are still made out of hedges around here as well. Or maybe that's another spring thing, I'm not sure. Wow, those ears are like so purple right now. They seem to change color with different things. And here we have another area. This is apparently Fantasia canal boats, which I guess would be the farthest east portion besides like the Haunted Mansion further down. And I guess I guess this is based off Fantasia, which I'm gonna be honest, I've never actually seen Fantasia. Like, I've never seen it. It's crazy, but that's like one of the Disney movies that I just haven't seen. Ooh. So I'll have no idea if this actually follows the movie or not, so I'm just gonna assume this is some form of interpretation of the movie. Pegasi? Pegasus and Centaurs. The perfect world. And there's a deer. Ooh. And I have to say, so far I am surprised how much. There's definitely been work into this. Oh man. What's up next? Oh, okay. This scene I am familiar with because this is, I guess, probably was this from Fantasia? I thought this was from like the regular cartoons, but yeah, the Mickey wizard bit That's like pretty well known. And then Noah's Ark was the only thing that survived, including an igloo. One igloo did survive. Oh man, what is that? Oh man. And then everything's lava and on fire. Got the little city here. Like, I wish I had seen this movie now because I have no idea what's going on. There's just like, there's an active volcano next to a city, and there's like some ruins over there in the water. There's some form of stone demon around as well, and there's a nice little Halloween reference there. Oh man, I love that just because his wings are literally rock camouflage. That is such a neat trick. I that's like props to whoever made that. That's probably one of the neatest tricks I've seen, like for a like an animatronic sort of thing. And we survived to be able to go through the tunnel to the horizon. Are we actually moving, or is it getting closer? I can't tell. Okay, we are moving closer, because now I can see that text to the right. That's actually like a really great illusion there, even if it was unintentional or not. I have no idea, but that was pretty neat. Alright, I have to say that's probably the best ride I've ridden so far. Okay, I guess we'll keep on looking through Wonderland. Even I guess that wasn't particularly part of Wonderland, but and here we have the Wonderland maze. Yeah, that was the wrong way. That's the wrong way too. That's literally the first move I make in the maze is the wrong way each way. Let's go left. I think we went the right way this time. Let's see, still got... Actually, this looks like it doesn't matter which way I go. What? Okay. I can't tell if that was intentional or if I literally slipped through something in the ground and fell into an area that I wasn't supposed to be in. I need to, like, figure this out very quickly. I may not actually supposed to be here. Or wait, maybe I am. I don't think this would be down here if I wasn't supposed to be down here. Okay, Snud Quest. Let's go right this time since we went left last time. Well, this is the wrong way. Is it a harpoon? I'm not sure what that is. I think we're close though, because I can already see the congratulations text. Yeah, I think this is the right way. Ooh, dragon. Or I forget the exact name of that. There's like a particular name for it, but... Oh, we get a prize for finishing the maze. Thank you very much. And I guess this is like the Queen's Tower or something along those lines. Not as big as the castle over yonder, but that makes sense. I'm not sure exactly where I am now. This must be another part of what the Wonderland area that I hadn't gotten to. Ooh, there's another ride over here. Okay. There's something else here too. Um... Okay. Yeah, I just figured that I'm just gonna precautionally just turn off my sounds for when I go through these, because I'm sure they're doing sounds, but as I said, like last time I had to do something theme park related like this, didn't really work out when I had to go through the rides. We got an Oswald picture. So yeah, if you like if you've liked this park so far, if you want to see particularly the rides with the audio, then I would come and take this a look. You just have to search Enchanted Adventures theme park in the Second Life search, and I assume it should pop up. What? And we finally made it back outside. And... oh, there's a bit more to the right, okay. For a moment there, I didn't know what was going on. We were just getting cast around, looking at random things, but looks like we're heading into the Queen's Garden now. And we have the Queen herself. And somebody that I don't recognize behind her. And we shall escape the Red Queen's wrath by going through the door once more. That was a nice little ride, too. Alrighty then, let's go ahead and see what else here is in Wonderland. Ah, okay, so we're back up at the tree at the entrance. So this was actually off to the left path. I didn't actually see that before, but thankfully the maze actually put me right beside it where I would have missed that, possibly. I think now we'll go ahead and backtrack back towards the castle, I guess, because we did sort of leave it in the middle of exploring it, so we'll go ahead and check out the upper floors now, I think, perhaps. Another trolley is revving up to go around the main plaza once more, and it looks like we have a bunch of pictures up here. And here we have a view of the plaza from the castle side. And I guess perhaps these are all of classic Disney moments or something on those lines. Let's see. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. They're starting to blur a bit again. Okay, some of these are duplicates. Alright. Looks like there's a teleporter here too. Perhaps we can get even further up in the castle, or not. That dream's been crushed. Another hedge made out to be a princess here. Yeah, it looks like we can just head right back down here towards where we have to head anyways. Which is to the lower eastern part of the park, which is mostly this and it looked like a lake area of a mountain, and the haunted mansion area is down this way as well, so definitely a different haunted mansion feel than what I usually see. Though I always love haunted mansion attractions. Halloween is my favorite time around Second Life, so whenever I get something that feels Halloween related, it's always a treat for me. I see something on that gravestone, so we're gonna go ahead and take a look at it a little further. It blurred out, but I have a good idea of what it is. Yep. Saw my ears flicker for a moment there. Ooh. Can't do anything with the bookcase, so no hidden passage there. Looks like a lot of portraits in here. Hmm. That's a neat bookcase. I don't think I've ever seen a bookcase like that before. Ah, okay, it's a teleport door. I thought it was like a regular door. Oh, okay. So there's actually a whole attraction up here, it looks like. That's smart. Though that means I'm kind of waiting for the place to load up a bit more. Okay, there, it's starting to go. I guess we can go ahead and head on to the ride. Hopefully it's rezzed up enough to not be a complete mess. I'm really hoping for that. Already see something grayed out. can't actually see anything from behind me. Ooh, that looks like a creepy ghost. Guess we're going to go meet Mr. Skull here. Let's see what he has to offer for us. Ah, it's a passage to the Twilight Realm. And I guess perhaps there's like a spirit floating up above us here. Or just floating around the room. That's actually... That's really neat. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's definitely... skeleton bar where single skeletons meet. The embarrassing moment when you're part of an amusement park ride and you're caught on the toilet. More of the changing paintings, I imagine. Yep. And these are different from the ones I usually see, too. Can't tell if that one has moving eyes, too, or if that's, I wonder what that picture is of what's going on inside that building. And I guess we caught the Grim Reaper on his smoke break. Ran with scissors. Well, looks like we made it to the end. And we even have a photo opportunity here, too. And we're back down below, I think, and everything has to take a moment to res again, I guess. We're quickly reaching the last portion of the park, I think, which is right over here, which seems to be sort of... This area very much reminds me of, like, the undersea... I think it was like 2,000 Leagues or 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea area that used to be at Disney World, and then I think they changed it to something else. Or I think maybe they got rid of that area there, but I think like at Disneyland or something like that, they put in like a Finding Nemo sort of thing there too. And this seems to be just a neat little pirate ship play place or something along those lines. So I think we'll go ahead and head on over here towards... Yeah, I just probably just broke somebody's theme park rules right there, jumping off of that. I am totally expelled from this theme park. Then we have a ship here that I think is for something. I don't know if this will actually take us somewhere or if it's just going around in a circle. Well, I guess we'll find out if it actually moves. I think I saw... Yeah, there we go. Okay. There's the Nautilus right there, actually. The Nautilus being the ship from the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea book and ride that used to be around. This looks pretty nice at night, but I guess that would be the wind light for here too, since it is still night. And I think this actually is taking us back towards where, yeah, it's taking us back to the main plaza or Main Street. So I guess, I think I'll just actually just run around back to where I was. Because this boat kind of takes a while. And we'll go ahead and check out what that mountain over there is. And we got a bumper boat thing here, which I'd try out, but it's kind of more like for at least 2 people, and I'm here by myself, so... Well, there might be other people in the park at this point. I haven't checked the map lately. But I don't have anybody particularly with me at the moment. And I guess this was like... Yeah, this is what I thought it was. I saw a cave entrance in the castle for some reason earlier, so... There's also a hot air balloon that's slowly been going around the region. I've noticed it a couple of times, so I haven't really commented until now about it. I can't tell if this is not... It has to be a res fail on my part, or whatever this is called. This is a really nice looking area. Got a bit of lava over there. Button doesn't actually work, so the thing's actually out of order. It looks like. Out of order ride. My theme park immersion is complete. Like, seriously, it won't work. I was trying to I was trying to click on the elevator doors and the button, and it wasn't doing anything, so... With that, I actually thought I was going to be here for a bit longer, but I think with that, that's about everything. And we'll go ahead and I think head back to the main plaza area, and I think that'll be it for us. For what it is so far, it's a really nice theme park. The parts that are particularly complete. Obviously, I think the part that they're working on the most at the moment is that lagoon area with the mountains, as the ride's not actually working, but everything else is pretty nice. And this is, I guess, the parade thing that's going around as an event, I think every, 45 minutes or something on those lines. And I guess we caught it just in time for it to go back into the castle. And we have Oswald here on the cake. But I would highly recommend checking this out for yourself if you have a couple, or at least an hour. And I will see you guys in the next video. hopefully we'll have as much fun as we had here.